There were serious threats to the fragile ceasefire in Gaza over the weekend. Israel struck multiple targets inside Gaza after a deadly attack on Israeli soldiers, which Hamas claims it was not involved in.
War was back in Gaza this weekend. 45 Palestinians were killed in Israeli strikes, say local health officials, and 2 soldiers, say the Israel Defense Forces, when Hamas opened fire using an RPG. As mediators raced to get the ceasefire back on track, President Trump had this to say.
It's going to be handled toughly but properly.
Is the ceasefire still in place?
Yeah, it is.
Families had come out to enjoy a quiet moment at the seaside cafe when an Israeli strike shattered the peace, and the blood-soaked scenes they thought were a thing of the past had returned. We were drinking tea, said Salih Salman, and suddenly people were being bombed. Once again, hospitals filled up with dozens of injured from multiple Israeli strikes. The IDF said they were thwarting ceasefire violations by Hamas and provided this footage they say shows armed Hamas fighters moving towards Israeli troops. In central Gaza, it was a media center that was bombed, killing a cameraman and an engineer and injuring 3 others. We're all journalists here, said Ajeb Mohammed. No one else can even enter here. Over 220 media workers have been killed in Gaza, according to Reporters Without Borders.
And over the weekend, an Israeli official said aid would be suspended. But today, we're hearing that won't be the case. And I imagine it's going to be a key issue as top U.S. negotiators try to keep this peace process on track.